Welcome back to my channel. This is Summer with Summer Fun Fitness here. In case you don't know me, I am a calisthenics athlete and I'm most active on Instagram at Summer Fun Fitness. Over the past couple of weeks, I've really refined an excellent gymnastics ring workout. It has balance of pull and push, and not only that, it can be done by people with very different skill levels. So today I'm going to take you through this workout with my friend Leah. Leah is brand new to gymnastics rings, so you're going to be able to see progressions for very different strength levels, and you're going to see how you can do a ring workout with somebody who is at a different level. Every exercise will have my reps written and her reps written, as well as the progressions that we each did. All you need for it is some rings and maybe like a yoga mat. And if you don't have rings, you just pick them up at Amazon and then huck them over a tree somewhere and you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and get started. Check out my other YouTube video for a follow-along warm-up. I'm not going to take you through it right now because you can just go ahead and watch that video. Once you've warmed up, come back to this one and let's get started. First movement up is the worst knee movement ever. It is skin the cats. We are going to be moving through these smooth and quick. We are not going to be doing any holds. The difference between me and Leah here is I'm going to be doing more of them and I'm going to be doing them faster. You want to keep your elbows straight and keep your thighs as close to your body as possible. And you also want to make sure that you're turning your hands out as you come through. So take a look at my thumbs here. Skin the cats are excellent because they build flexibility and strength in the shoulders, as well as strengthening the connective tissue, which is very important for all the movements that we do in calisthenics. Now that our body is ready for the workout, we're going to get started with our first superset. Take a look in the description for all the sets and reps that you should be doing. This first part is German hangs. You might not be going as low as either of us. That is fine. You want to make sure you stay strong in the position. Set a timer on your first rep. Take note of that time, come down before failure, and then repeat that time. German hangs help to develop shoulder flexibility and help strengthen our shoulders and our connective tissue. And we are pairing them with hollow body leg lifts. Hollow body leg lifts help with our handstands, our core, our whole body movement, and also gives our wrists a nice little break. Again, check the description for their sets and reps. Okay, on to our second superset. We are going to be doing an isometric, so a hold of ring support or rings turned out, and some scap pulls. For this, you want to glue your hands to your side as much as you can, and you can always use a partner to assist you with this. We want to get up nice and tall and avoid protracting our shoulders and rounding our chest. Paired with this is scapular pulls. You'll see Leah and I are doing a bit of a different variation. She's just going straight up. She's also doing fewer reps. And I myself am trying to pull myself back as if I'm going to one day pull myself into a front lever. So it's just a bit harder of a progression there. Here you can see the front view. So I'm pulling back and she's just pulling straight up. I am assisting her and keeping her arms straight, stopping her from bending her elbows. I'm not actually putting any pressure. I'm just reminding her, don't bend your elbows. Keep those arms straight. On to our third superset where we have a horizontal push and a horizontal row because we want to stay nice and balanced here. So for the ring push-ups, I'm going to be doing the full movement and Leah's just going to be doing the negative. And then I wanted to point out that I did try and open up my hands at the bottom of the push-up, but it was just way too hard for me. So it might be good for you if you need that added challenge. So again, if you're new to this, just do slow controlled negatives instead of doing the whole rep. You'll see I'm keeping my elbows tight and I'm keeping my hands as close to me as possible. And on the top, I'm bringing my pinkies together and pushing out. So my hands are constantly staying as close to my body. I don't want them flaring out because that is going to take so much strength to pull those hands back in. So keep them nice and tight. I also like to think about having the ring touch my shoulder on the way down. We've paired this with horizontal rows with a nice little pause at the top. And at the bottom position, we're actually letting our scaps go, resetting our scaps, and then pulling up. So the difference between me and Leah here is that I am closer to the ground, I'm more parallel to the ground, and she is standing up. So for you, you might almost be actually standing while you're doing the rows. That is fine. Over the time, you're gonna get lower and lower. And here, I just wanted to show you how I'm resetting my scaps on every rep. Also, don't forget that little hold at the top. Let's get that nice contraction going. On to the last superset of today. If you're anything like me, you are tired by this point, but still have enough energy to do this well. So we're gonna start off with ring dips. Ring dips are like an essential part, a really good base of strength, but they are so hard. So don't be afraid to make it easier by using your feet. As you can see with Leah, what I'm doing is I'm trying to keep her elbows tight to her body. You want to keep your hands glued to your sides. If they drift apart, it's going to be so hard to bring them back. So keep it in close to your body. So for the second exercise of this superset, we are doing very different movements. Leah is just doing an active hang, and I am doing false grip chin-ups. Let me tell you, false grip makes chin-ups so much harder. You might want to watch a YouTube video just on how to do a false grip itself, but man, I'm only doing like 4 false grip chin-ups when I can rep out chin-ups easily with a regular grip. So the goal for this is to keep that false grip the entire way. You don't want it to slip, and you do not know how hard this is until you try and give it a go. It is nuts. Here is another demonstration of that. So come up, keeping that false grip on the way down. It definitely feels funky, that's for sure. Next up are false grip muscle up transitions. We are using our feet to assist this, and we are only doing 1 set. We want to keep that false grip the entire time, no matter who you are. It just means if you're a beginner, you're going to put more weight in your feet, and you're going to keep those rings so close to your body. You want to actually clink them at the bottom and have them touch your shoulders at the top. Okay, I know you thought we were done, but this is the last thing, I promise. We are going to do L-sits or V-sits. They're just really nice to combat the amount of pushing that we did today. Surprisingly, an L-sit or a V-sit is actually a pulling movement because we're pulling closer to our center of mass. I was dying in this version that I'm doing here, so on the second round, you'll see I went back to an L-sit, and my hands were on blocks, and Leah's were lifted slightly higher. For you, you might have a multiple of yoga blocks that you're on. That's fine. Just get up higher so that you can complete the exercise. Oh my God, we are done. And now it is time to relax and stretch out your muscles and prevent yourself from being too sore, too stiff tomorrow. So just spend some time stretching out your arms and your biceps and your pecs and your back. And just take care, find movements that feel good to you and rest in them. Let's train our body to elongate and calm down after such a strenuous workout. Thank you so much for watching this video with me. I really hope it helps you. I, of course, going to have the workout written down below so that you have a nice little printout or little screenshot that you can take and take this to the gym and go through all your sets and reps. And you can also use this workout once a week. That's pretty well what I'm doing, and then making sure that I'm progressing each week. So yeah, like I said, this workout once a week is going to help you with your strength gains. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe or comment. This was a bit of a different format that I normally do, so if you have any feedback, I am learning here alongside you, so please give me feedback below. Have a great day, and thank you.